Today we are headed to the C&D Canal with the Steintrikes Wild One FAT 2620. The folding boom makes loading and unloading a breeze, and the trike fits right into a Ford Escape with the back seat folded down. We are headed to our starting point at the St. George's Bridge, which is about a 45-minute ride from home. The weather today is hot and sunny, and we're looking to get in about a 2-hour ride on the dirt roads of the C&D Canal. The dirt road alongside the canal comes out to about 10 miles, making a 20-mile ride if we can make it all the way out and back. We'll see how far we get today. I've ridden this road on my two-wheel gravel bike. So far, the Steintrikes Wild One 2620 with the fat tires has turned out to be quite a bit more strenuous to push that thing along. So we'll see what the day has in store for us. Our starting point is St. George's, Delaware, and we're going to try to ride as far and as close to Chesapeake City, Maryland as we can get. It's Mark, Booty Miles, Trikes and Bikes. We're on the Big Orange Steintrikes 2620, and we are at C&D Canal. I've made many videos. Ooh, there's a huge pothole, tested suspension. Alright. I've made many videos on the paved side, the Mike Castle Trail. Today we're on the dirt side. I did one video here on a two-wheel gravel bike back in the day. The suspension is soaking up these potholes that I would be avoiding like the plague on my two-wheeler. Anyway, we're going to turn on to the dirt trail here and head towards Chesapeake City. It's my first time out here in a while, so I don't know if there's going to be any surprises on the surface. We're looking at the St. George's Bridge. Closely mirrored by the Route 1 bridge. When I was dreaming about getting this off-road trike, this was one of the places I thought about riding, so I'm finally here. A little bit of an uphill here. Maybe 5-7%. Once we roll off of here, this is pretty much dead flat. Here's an actual vehicle. You don't see those very often. People do come out here to fish. It's the main time I've seen cars out here. But it's very rare. And now we get to go down the other side. ride this end to end. Comes in, I think, just under 10 miles. 9 point something. Here's the Route 1 bridge. And when I came out here on my two-wheeler, there was one section a little bit further up the road. Seems like they had added new soft gravel to it. If I remember right, it had some big rocks in it. And it was quite the challenging ride. This thing will just roll over all of it. I just realized I don't have my external mic on. Doing all this talking, you might not be able to hear it. So let's see how it turns out. Chesapeake and Delaware C&D Canal is a 14-mile-long, 450-foot-wide sea-level ship canal connecting the Delaware River to the upper Chesapeake Bay. It opened in 1829 and cuts across the Delmarva Peninsula, saving ships nearly 300 miles on the maritime route between Philadelphia and Baltimore. The route connects Delaware City, Delaware to Chesapeake City, Maryland. Its dimensions are maintained at 35 feet deep and 450 feet wide. It is owned and managed by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers as a toll-free, lock-free tidal waterway. It acts as one of the busiest commercial shipping waterways in the world. The C&D Canal offers a wide variety of outdoor recreation opportunities, transforming its industrial commercial shipping corridor into a major hub for cyclists, hikers, boaters, and nature enthusiasts. On the opposite side of the canal where I am riding, the continuous 15-mile paved waterfront path running along the northern bank serves as a centerpiece for local land recreation. It is formed by two seamlessly connected multi-use trails, the Cardin C&D Canal Recreational Trail on the Maryland side, and the Michael N. Castle C&D Trail on the Delaware side. So today we are taking full advantage of the Steintrikes Wild One FAT 2620's ability to go off-road. We're on the opposite side of the paved Mike Castle Trail and riding the dirt roads on this side of the C&D Canal. I don't think too many cyclists know about this, so let's not tell anybody, okay? now approaching the Delmarva Central Railroad lift bridge. It is the only remaining movable bridge over the canal. It stays in the open or raised position most of the time to let boat traffic pass safely underneath, only lowering when a train needs to cross. You can see a train crossing on this bridge in one of my videos titled C&D Canal Dirt, Part 1 and 2, where I rode my two-wheel gravel bike on this trail. We are now approaching the Summit Bridge. It is a 4-lane metal cantilever truss bridge that opened in January 9th, 1960. It carries Delaware Route 71 and 896 across the Chesapeake and Delaware Canal in Newcastle County, connecting areas between Newark and Middletown. The current high-level bridge replaced an older vertical lift swing span system as the canal was deepened and widened for sea-level shipping. It was built as the second 4-level high crossing in the state, originally intended to handle future heavy routing. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers periodically performs routine steel repairs and painting to keep the structure safe and sound.